Good afternoon, I'm Lavon, I'm the examiner today. Part 1. Where is your hometown?
Well, I was born and raised in Hanoi, which is the capital of Vietnam. You know, Hanoi is a bustling metropolis with hundreds of historical constructions and tons of renowned street foods. My hometown is quite an interesting place to live in.
What do you not like about it?
Honestly, I am really fed up with the traffic in Hanoi. Yeah, it's such a nightmare. Whenever I had to go out in rush hour, I would definitely get stuck in traffic congestion. You know, all that time there are too many vehicles on the narrow streets, and it might take hours just to go 1 kilometer. It's very annoying for me.
Would you prefer to live somewhere else, and why?
I'm not sure, but I think maybe yes. I'm tired of the cities and the chaotic lifestyle, so I would prefer a smaller town with a slow pace of life. Hải Phòng or Đà Nẵng might suit my needs.
Alright, let's move on to the topic of daily routine. When do you wake up?
Normally, I wake up at 7 every morning. I like to start the day quite early, give myself enough time to get ready and have breakfast before I go to work. If I don't get up at 7, I might have to rush to the office.
What part of the day do you like most?
My favorite time of the day is 8 p.m., which is after I come back home from work and finish dinner with my family. After a day trying hard to squeeze everything into my schedule, I just want to have a little me time. You know, it's essential to keep a balance between work and life, so I need to set my personal time to reconnect with myself and prevent myself from burning out.
Part 2. Now it will be the part 2 question. Describe a person whose job is important to society. You should talk about who this person is, what his or her profession is, and how he or she helps others.
Well, I personally think that all jobs are crucial to society in many ways. Here I would like to talk about my mother, who's a teacher. She is about 60 years old and still looks very young for her age. Her hair has started graying, but she doesn't color her hair. My mom used to teach math at a secondary school in the suburbs of Hanoi. She did her bachelor's of education before completing her master in math. Honestly, I could proudly say that my mom has many unique qualities that make her different from other human beings, such as that she is a kind-hearted woman as well as a down-to-earth person. She is always willing to help her students with outstanding teaching methods. She frequently uses graphical images, presentation charts, and her custom-made notes to explain different topics. I remember there was a time my mom stayed up late at night to draw some charts just to prepare for the lessons of the following day. She really loves her job and is enthusiastic about her teaching career. I knew that because my mom used to tell me, teachers are role models for children to be positive, to always try harder, and reach for the stars. Even though my mom is retired now, her students still visit her on Teachers' Day every year. Since my mom is a teacher, I could understand how tough the job is and truly appreciate all the people who devote their time to teaching.
Part 3. Do you think job satisfaction is more important than salary when choosing a job?
As far as I know, some people tend to choose a high-paying job even when the job doesn't make them happy. However, there might be several drawbacks in this phenomenon. For example, people would find it difficult to stay motivated. They could take longer to finish tasks and make many mistakes. The most important, lack of interest in the job could cause burnout when things become very stressful.
What about people who do their favorite job?
Well, people who are satisfied with their job will not face these troubles. Job satisfaction will help them be more productive in their work. When things get hard, they still feel enthusiastic and are willing to devote themselves to their career. Even though one's passion job could be low paid initially, their love for the job will soon help them find a way to develop their career to create a lucrative income. To summarize, I definitely believe job satisfaction is more necessary than how much money earned.
What skills do you think are needed to get a good job these days?
Well, there are a variety of skills that recruiters look for in a candidate. First, I think the factor to prioritize is the relevant education and expertise, which directly affect the level of performance of jobs. But apart from that, some other vital skills are required to get a good job these days. For instance, one also needs good communication skills and effective teamwork skills in order to collaborate with their colleagues. Time management skills, planning skills, and project management skills are important for those who are searching for a job as a manager.
Do you think women should be able to do all the same jobs that men do?
Well, that's quite a tricky question. I will be completely honest in my opinion. I don't think that it is necessary for women to be able to do all the work that men can do. I can say that women and men have equal capacity to do almost every job, but some of these jobs should be done only by men due to the difference in their physical build and for safety issues. It can't be denied that men are stronger than women on average. Therefore, men are more suitable for jobs that require ferocity and physical power, such as heavy lifting work or climbing up an electric power plant.
That brings us to the end of this speaking test. We hope to see you again soon for the next video. Bye bye.
Bye.